Good evening, and welcome to another edition of the HGP Sport. I am Stanford Howard. Thanks for joining us. In motor racing news, Matthew Vera was unstoppable, claiming the checkered flag 3 times in the Superbike category as the GMRSC completes its first local meet for 2019 at the weekend. Let's take a look.
Vera was unstoppable from the first race, which only got better in his remaining races for the day, claiming the checkered flag on 3 occasions. Mixed fortunes in the Group 4 category after good starts and mechanical issues forced Kevin Jeffrey out of the clash, while unfortunately Keith Evelyn and Rupi Sijatan crashed out. This made way for Andrew King, who capitalized to outspeed the rest of the field, but again, mechanical issues forced him out. In the Group 2 category, win it was for Shan Sijatan, Motilal Deodas and Ramiz Mohammed. Jaden Samuels, Hgp Sport.
Champions of the Magnum Cup Sparta Boss are the real bosses as they got the magic foot, trouncing back circle 2-1 in a penalty shootout to take this year's title. Samuel Gillis reports.
Minister of State Joseph Harmon and Director of Sport Christopher Jones were among what was indispensably the largest crowd to witness indoor futsal, as the curtains came down this year's National Sports Commission Magnum Mash Cup competition on Saturday night at the National Gymnasium. The night started with dance performances from the Factor Group and 3 exhibition matches. The third place playoff saw dethroned champion Ben Street defeating Gold is Money 3-1 in a penalty shootout after their clash ended 2-2 in regulation time.
That victories are going there positive, knowing that I want to get to win and knowing that it would be so tough though, because the other teams and the other players work hard. Come back from a 1-0 into 2-1 was really working hard.
Goal for goal was being registered in the finals. No one was ever sure of having a foot on the win. Both teams fought at every stage and took almost every opportunity given. Regulation time finished in a pulsating 4-4 stalemate. Sparta Boss continued their mystery when they outlasted a stubborn back circle side in a penalty shootout to underline their status as the best team in the shorter version of the sport, prevailing 2-1. Sparta Boss collected $600,000, Back Circle took home $300,000 and a trophy, and Ben Street was awarded $200,000, while Gold is Money collected $100,000 Guyana dollars. For Hgp Sportscast, I am Samuel Gillis.
More football news. A dry day of goals on Saturday, but on Sunday there were nothing but pure excellence as the goals rained in on the Milo Boys on the 18 schools football tournament. Find out more in this report. A maximum of 2 goals were recorded on Saturday throughout the 3 games that played. Those goals came off the boots of Charleston secondary boys Raymond Badu in the 12th minute and Tarker Price in the 56th minute, when they went up against Tutorial Secondary in the first match of the day. The Tutorial boys was unresponsive to the Charleston attack to hand Charleston the win 2-0. The other two games on Saturday both ended in a stalemate between Golden Grove and Westside boys, IFLOT, and Friendship and St. John's College to finish Saturday's proceedings. The games heated up in Sunday's fixtures. The first game saw Virgin Nugent battling it out with Tugville. That game had a few surprising moments. Nevertheless, Chris Smith took the spotlight in the game when he bagged a double in the 21st and 57th minute to give his side the win. Dwayne Jones consolidated one in the 36th minute for Tugville to end the game 2-1. St. Cuthbert's mission in their first win of the tournament against Cummins Lodge Secondary with a 1-0 defeat. The goal came off the boot of Keon Katu in the 59th minute. The live wire of the tournament, Christianburg Secondary, took center stage and dominated Ansgrove with a 9-1 beating. Wayne Wilson impressed with the ball when he registered a hat-trick. Andre Myers, Tyrese Lewis, and Randy Pickings all scored doubles in the assault over Ansgrove. For HGP Sport, I am Stanford Howard. Cricket news. Demerara are the champions after beating Berbice to claim the Dave Narine Inter-County 50 overs title at the weekend. Here are the details.
Sent in to bat first on a pitch set for big scores, the team from the Asian county was reduced to just 72 all out after promising young spinner Riyad Latif proved too good, claiming 4 wickets for just 29 runs. Reaching 30 without losing a wicket, Berbice was off to a good start, but Demerara were always on top, rotating their bowlers well, which resulted in Berbice being bowled out way below the 100 mark. Rampertab Ramnath and Ravishkar Subhai were the only 2 batsmen to reach double figures of 21 and 16. Bowling for Demerara, Riyad Latif, who got man of the match, took 4 for 29 in his 10 overs. Krishna Singh, 2 for 4 of 6.4 overs, while Zachary Joda bowled 9 overs for just 1 run. In reply, West Indies under-16 cricketer Mavindra Dindyal, after being dropped on 2 occasions, top scored with 37 to ensure Demerara claimed this year's title easily in just 17 overs. Meantime, speaking after the final, President of the Guyana Cricket Board, Faisal Bacchus, promised to put in an extra effort since cricket is now a business.
I want to urge you guys that cricket is not like before. Cricket got a lot of money inside now, so I want to encourage you to continue playing so you can reach greater heights and you can earn money for yourself then, right? So with that I say thank you very much and congratulations.
Rampertab picked up a trophy for scoring the most runs in the tournament. He scored 215 with a top score of 147, while spinner Matthew Portia picked up the Best Bowlers Trophy after bagging 12 wickets. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport.
Thank you, Jaden. More cricket news. The Guyana Jaguars scolded the Barbados Pride in the 3rd day of the 9th round of the West Indies 2018-2019 Championship at Providence National Stadium. Find out more in this report. The Barbados Pride never had a real chance in the 9th round at Providence against the Jaguars. The match always hanged in the Jaguars' way throughout the 3 days. Guyana bowled well against the Pride in the first innings and restricted them to 76 in 30 overs on the first day, with Raymond Reefer picking up 5 scalps for 20. In response, the Jaguars' first innings score battled the strong Pride bowling and got to 201 to secure a first inning lead of 125 runs. Jonathan Carter picked up 4 scalps for 52 runs. Pride in their second inning showed some batting resistance by producing 238 all out this time around, with 2 good batting partnerships from the top order, Shane Mosley and Shamar Springer with a 74-run stand, and a third wicket stand of 74 with Jonathan Carter. The bowling effort came from Seamer Raymond Reefer, who added 4 more wickets to his 5 from the first innings, and Versamy Palmol picked up 4 wickets as well. Jaguars with 113 to get on the third day crossed the line with ease, but lost 3 wickets in the process. Guyana will play their final round match against Trinidad and Tobago Red Force on Thursday, March 7th at Providence. For the HGP Sport, I am Stanford Howard. That concludes our cast for this evening. But before we go, let's tell you that the first of the 3 T20s will be played on Tuesday in St. Lucia at the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium. West Indies against England will start at 4 p.m. local time. And that's all we have for this edition of the Hgp Sportscast. But do remember, persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement.